Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Nice information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Thick edge.
Big edge, first ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Gujarat, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there. Yep.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. Gujarat are none for 10. Westley, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Quick over.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
6 runs added in that over. Gujarat are none for 16. Jamieson from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Wait. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Over. Gujarat are none for 24.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Keeper.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 32. Going with spin now.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on. Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Huge edge.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. That's it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
12 runs added there. Gujarat are none for 44. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 55. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that. Big shout.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over. 8 off it. Gujarat are none for 63. Labuschagne, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 7 off it. Gujarat are none for 70. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
10 runs added in that over. Gujarat are none for 80. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Out.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 89. Westley, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep, yep.
Edge. What a ball.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Edge. Unplayable.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added in the over. Gujarat are none for 95. Labuschagne from the north end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice shot.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Yep.
Very
Ball.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Jamieson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Joseph, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
That's a spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah, mate.
Perfectly timed.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary, just waited on it nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Waiting.
Thought it got past
Yes.
them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, mate.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. Good bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Oh, nice bowl.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah, mate.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah, mate.
I think that's cool for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Westley has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the
Oh,
lot.
that's a spot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yeah, mate.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No!
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well bowled. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Westley didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well bowled. Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Joseph is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Well bowled. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ahmad coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait there.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Very
What was
quick
that?
out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Joseph from the south end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, nice ball.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, that's a spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Lovely bowling.
Bowling.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot.
The batsman gets their ton.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Keeper. Keeper. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell then. That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.